几天没2天没玩了。这2天一直躺在床上。
I'm here, friend, but something's wrong. The village, it's too quiet.
它就这么一小块了。
A soul plate, a dead cultist. Is that a note by the body? Jitra's not among the bodies. We need to find her.
The stone weeps blood over this vile... My village. My egg sister. All dead. Yes. I saw the corpse stealer writing this before I ran my blade through his back. My village was no threat to them, no. But like everything that belongs to the corpse stealers, the name does not sound good. Thank you, Mainlander. Yes, Zulaj is some... There are more dead interred in the deep tombs than...
We need to stop the worms from raising an army, sure, but we also need to save Vanus.
I...
这个哎，2个任务，还有一个，哦，这个是要回到那据点，怎么走？这有没有更新？变成英文。派系声望，2个入侵，质疑矿脉，问题不是很大。
That's an ancient-looking Zonmir, all right. This must be the place.
This is Zulaj, Mainlanders. Once inside, stay close and follow my directions.
No problem. I certainly don't want to blunder into a trap.
A ward. That must be the corpse stealer's doing. Do not touch anything, Knight. Even the most innocuous carving could hide a trap.
Come on, Titra. Give me a little credit. I'm just looking.
We must go through that door to reach the deep tombs. I believe I can take us by an alternate path. The dead rise to protect the necropolis. Not in the numbers the corpse stealers seek, but enough to cause us trouble. Another deterrent. Many of the deeper chambers can...
Darian! Help me!
Gabrielle? Gabrielle?
The knight fell through a trap door.
Gabrielle's down here. I have to help her.
Darian, this way!
Do not listen. The spirits seek to deceive you.
人体
I need to help her. Don't wait for me.
The knight's stupidity will get us all killed. This way. Corpse stealers reanimating our venerated dead. How dare they? Careful, Mainlander. Discerning disturbed spirits from those under the control of the corp. There, across the way, the spirit points toward the
I
knight.
failed, Gabrielle. I lost my powers.
Follow me, Golden Knight.
Wait! Gabrielle! Come back!
Your friend's self-doubt opens him to temptation. Something has disturbed our slumber, awakened spirits and aroused warriors to defend the Zanmir. Was it you? Yes, I see. It happens again. The corpse stealers use iron roots, and this empty cistern once carried waters that filled these halls and protected the internments. The nearby door.
The spirit's wisdom gives us renewed purpose. Through the door to the east, Mainlander.
Sister, you failed in your duties, failed to protect your village, failed me. My soul now fuels the Rainborn.
Be silent, false spirit. Your venom cannot penetrate my scales. The Soul Slayer harvested my egg sister's soul.
Even after death,
That shadow was not her. Enough! Your lies are nothing but sand in the wind. These shadows seek to distract us.
you failed
Ignore
as a
them
death
and
dancer,
keep
sister.
going.
You could not save me, and
I see the problem. The corpse stealers moved the sacred wellspring stones. In ancient days, my ancestors would empty the cistern in order to inter the dead. All the water flowing through this temple is directed. Indeed, since the main... We need to move the stones into position to resume the flow of water.
我知道了。
One sacred stone returned to its proper place. One more to go. The water flows freely again. Let us return to the cistern chamber and continue toward the deep tombs. The water rises, but not yet high enough to reach your foolish friend. We must swim to the next wellspring.
这游的也太快了吧！我天，这游的速度。
We could not reach that door before. Let us see where it leads. More corpse stealers. We must get past them to maneuver the sacred stones into their proper positions. Gate. Now we can move the second stone into position. Slide a sacred stone here to activate this pressure plate.
这里有一个。 这么麻烦。
The valves and conduits for the wellspring are behind these carved heads.
那这个的意义是什么？这个门，哦，它这个的意义是这个门，其他地方我过不去。它只有这么一个石头，是的。就推到这里面。这个。还有吗？ 那个也是。这怎么也没关上？应该是差不多的。就我得推到那一边。
We should see if we can reach Darien now. The chambers are submerged once more. We can swim across to find your friend.
Sorry, Gabrielle. You should never have sacrificed yourself on account of me.
There. What is that spirit doing? Listen. Your friend's voice. We draw near.
His mind to consume.
Gabrielle?
May your bones serve
What's
better.
going on? I wanted to tell Gabrielle that I'm sorry. She gave everything to return me to life. And... damn it! I thought I could go back to being normal. But when I heard her voice, I was overwhelmed by despair. I know. I see that now. But when I heard her
不会爱
voice,
上了
my
吧？
heart just... I know. I hear you. No. I'm good. Let's go find Vanas. He's counting on us.
Quickly now. We must find your mate before the corpse stealers complete their ritual.
Flooding the chambers again will protect our remains. Now you must reach the central funerary chamber and drive the corpse stealers from this place. Hurry. The ritual is near. They will demand our lifeless remains.
Manamarco shall lead us to dominate the world.
Go on ahead. I will strike the shackles to help.
A worthless mage to help me raise an army and power my shackles. The awakening is nearly complete. I shall have my undead army. Destroy the interlopers!
Need to free Vanas before we get overrun.
Are a name and a cheek.
Deal with the corpse. I will release your mate. Your mate is free. Finish this.
Defeat the minions! I'll deal with Manamarco. You're no match for me, old man.
inside.
Zulhaj and its ancient dead are safe now. Thank you.
We did good.
Mortal, one last word before you depart. Thank you, warrior. You stop. It has been so long since I had the opportunity to use the courtesies of life. Mourn the Rill, the final dark, has a new master. One who seeks to pull the Wraithforge from Cold Harbor. You are not the first to face the forces of death and oblivion on this isolated island. If this new master gains full...
Mourn the Rill. The worms never tired of talking about the place while I was their guest. The spirit's warning coincides with what I pieced together through the things I overheard during my captivity, and what the helpful worm cult defector shared with me. Pray tell. What? Gabrielle, what happened? I assume it has something to do with the return of Meridia's Knight. And that explains why Manamarco's full resurrection failed, and he had to possess his servant's body. A shame about Gabrielle. She had such promise. And Bar Jasa too. She was looking forward to reconciling. It's some sort of Daedric crucible. Manamarco is using the soul...
The spirit mentioned a camp near Morna Rill. I assumed they would use the clearing to the southeast.
还有点位置。
Do not catch a splinter from it.
Secure the bear. Ah, comrade. Vonnis was just telling us the details of his long ordeal, and I am sorry to hear about stopping the worms from raising an army, breaking... While you were rescuing Vonnis, we must find a counter to the Soul Flare. Walks-and-Ash sent Razumdar into the outer...
Archmagister Vonnis.
Warm,
After
like
Gabrielle.
the desert sands.
I believe this belongs to you.
My staff.
这个打完之后应该就
Thank
这
you
一
for
个
looking after it, Walks and Ash.
中
I
岸
miss
神殿，
Gabrielle too.
他名字不对。
Greetings, Five Claw. Iraz presumes Prince Azaz sent you? This one is grateful for the assistance. These damnable soul flares are like glass bottles full of kindle pitch. Your first Not yet. When someone wanders too close, they release a pulse of necrotic energy, killing the body. Who else but the worm cult would be in this place? Perhaps the cultists are not quite finished setting up their defenses. Or maybe they are guarding something there. Either way, it calls for a closer look. What do you think, Five Claw? Here, this one will mark this... Letter? What does it say?
强烈人有路在吃咸草，优先吃草。防御漏洞。
Flaw in their defenses? We need to find it.
For your keen eyes. Canarthi's blessings upon this find.
How did that deer get past the death field? What killed this cultist? Check the body carefully. Another letter? The only soul flare Raz sees is above us, beyond the crack in the wall. Did this cultist walk into the death field and tumble down here? Raz knows that statues are not always just statues. And that one does not look like it belongs here. But a stone nest warrior made of stone next to a crack in the wall of an old Daedric ruin? This one wonders. Living statues? Ah, this one walked here then. But Raz thinks it walks no longer. Still, the old magic that gave this Voskrona life must linger in some way, and it interferes with the soul flayers. There must be some way we can use this.
背一个雕像，哎，背一个雕像。
Raz likes the way you think, but he must point out the flaw in your idea. While the deer survived, the cultists did not. The statue's protection is either limited or unreliable. Raz would feel silly if he died logging around the statue. Raz thinks so too. We need to learn more about this.
一人背一个雕像。
Plainly see a question upon your I prepared my villagers and Barjasa for interment in the stone, but it was clear they were incomplete, hollow. Damn the corpse stealers for taking their souls. But you did not come to hear me complain, did you? Speak your question. Ah, the Voskrona Colossals. My ancestors sent them against Mor Naril in the distant past. Long ago, my people were called upon to battle a terrible evil in Mor Naril. You ask about old stories, tales for kin fresh out of the egg. I cannot say how many are true. This is a question for a wise, so Nasa has taken...
到处跑。我先上去把这个任务做了。
I don't mean to alarm you, but Prince Naaman is back. He has the Staff of Magnus. I don't know what the worm cult wants with the staff. I need you to be my... I need to know you can get around.
With the wind. Treasure, the draw of all adventurers. Show me your claws!
Nice placement. Now that I know you can get yourself out of information. I watched them drill and they're unusually keen-eyed. I tried to get close to one and she spotted.
1秒被灯。
Wander on, little spirit. May you guide us to riches again soon.
You doubt the staff of Magnus's power? This should convince you.
Impressive.
Child's play. My time is better spent preparing
直接给
the
吸
spells
收
you
了。
others can wield with the staff of Magnus.
The Staff of Magnus from those mages wasn't hard.
Why did we resurrect Prince Naaman? Dark Adept Varese doesn't even like him.
Because no one else can control the Staff of Magnus.
That staff better be worth dealing with his entitled demands.
Over here.
There are quite a lot of cultists around here. So the letter from Dark Adept Varese. Nothing will drive them apart faster. I'll wager they have Bone Lord armor, and if this goes according to plan, you're going to work with both of them. I know what to expect from Prince Nayman. Gaining his trust won't be easy. If you already have the Dark Adept on your side, things might go. That's actually a good thing. The prince likes to gloat when he feels strong emotions. If he hates you with the fiery passion I think he does, he won't kill you on sight. But I'd pick the apprentice's clothes.
偷衣服。摘星傀儡。
How may I serve you, Bone
Why do we
Lord?
have all these extra uniforms?
You must be the new Bone Lord. It's a good thing you arrived. Everyone needs to talk to her. Dark Adept Varys' study is... You need a key. You've probably seen this with the leaders of other nets. You really need to talk to her that badly? Well...
狗会看懂。
Where are the inventory reports? Anyone? Ah, new Bone Lord. Forgive me for not welcoming you. Between preparations for our shackle and catering to Prince Nayman.
Oh, you're one of those ambitious worms who can never crawl high enough through the ranks. What makes you think I would entrust any of my responsibilities to one such as...
Sadly, I cannot disagree with that observation. And we desperately... Tell me, did you fill the vitrified soul crystals with life force from the prisoners?
No? Then respectfully, have you been under a rock, worm?
Souls, you really did just arrive from the mainland, didn't you? We made the crystals so that even the dullest Banekin could release the magic. Just turn them... What should you know? You should know that he is powerful, and that I have gone to great lengths to define my authority and the boundaries of the princes. No one will confuse them again. If there are any issues...
I do love playing with them before we take their souls. But a Bone Lord? I assure you the prisoners are... Of course, Bone Lord. I know it's been taking longer than she wanted, but the sessions of pain and suffering have started to show measurable results in the output of soul energy. We just need a little more Of course, Bone Lord. But did you read a report? Our experiments with pain and suffering show wonderful promise. Want to inflict a little pain and suffering of your own before we...
让他们离开。
They never even asked any questions.
根本不问任何问题。我想起有一个打了3天，然后问那个，就是说不说，然后说那什么都没问，是说什么呀？
Another trick. I see through your deception. Maybe.
他们人躲哪了？不知道躲哪。伪装。
Stop shoring up the ruins until... Oh yes, you're the one I sent to the prisoners to fill. Fast, reliable, and ambitious. Perhaps you...
Oh good, you're done with Dark Adept Varese. Come here. Hope you're not surprised to see me. I was never good at sitting still and resting up. It took a few moments. That's better than I hoped for. You need to gain Prince Naaman. It's not ideal, but he might not recognize you through your disguise. If he does, change...
很近。
Keep sweeping. There are centuries of grime in the grout. You! I thought of this moment often. I dreamed of tracking you down and silencing. I said you were wearing their garb. I never said you were working with them. But even if you were, that would not be enough to save you from my ire. I will have my revenge. My greatest asset, you, my sister's faithful lackey, and yet you were surprisingly useful to my sister, almost doggedly so. If your morals have crumbled, I know a spy has infiltrated the fortress. Do not ask me for proof. We both know that even a well-trained simple...
You're still alive. It was only a matter of time before Prince Naaman caught on to us. The good thing is that he hasn't connected you to the spy. We could dress someone in something like that. Find someone roughly my size and guide...
I saw you talking to Prince Naaman a little while ago. That's cryptic. Please don't do that! LaRousse? Oh no! What happened?
Well, well. Let's take a look at who you picked. She looks to be about the right size and build. Maybe a touch taller than me, but my clothes should fit her well enough. In a moment, we'll have a convincing eye of who? The worm cultist? I had to do something to distract the cultist you chose. I'd say this was a fairly successful distraction. Unfortunately not, which is why I wrote a letter to Dark Adept Varese. We'll wrap the letter around my official eye of the Queen to plant the seeds of suspicion. Prince Naaman was raised. We'll administer a potion that will impair her speech. Talk to her when she wakes up, and as soon as the potion starts working, take her to Prince Naaman. You'll bear the brunt of his questions. But unfortunately, we need her alive. A dead body is more suspicious than a... Go on, talk to her. That will let us know the moment she can...
What happened? Whose clothes are these? My mouth tastes so strange. There was a body. My throat hurts. Are we there yet?
I have been returned to the mortal plane for less than a fortnight, and already my sister sends her eyes to watch my every move. How did you manage it? I can see you spared no concern for her well-being. She is still alive. That gives us an opportunity to be sure of your work. I only hope she is not too... I want to interrogate this supposed... I am of the same royal line as your queen. Tell me your mission here. Nothing? Silence protects no one. Search her. Glean what you can from her pockets.
说不出来了。
What did you find? Bring the... This is out. I was born for power, trained to lead my people into another. It's not what I'm going to do, it's what you are going to do. Kill the... You had no qualms about ending me. Prove to me...
First you silence me, then you could just let me go. I'll leave the Citadel. Leave the worm cult, I swear. No one will see me leave, I promise. Here, take...
Did you do as I asked, or should I... I see. Well, I suppose you...
没有打架，为什么伪装会破掉啊？
You still look alive. I'm beginning to think you have more luck than I do. How was your meeting with the ever-aloof prince? Don't worry. We'll break any remaining goodwill between... Not kill someone, no. But you're close. We'll use... I have an imprinting crystal that you could use to make a record of a short conversation. If the prince sees me, a known eye, talking to Varese, between the Dark Adept and the prince's... You infiltrated a worm cult right from under their noses. That's what I need. Dark Adept Varese?
What is it?
What will happen to Prince Naaman after the spell works?
Eventually, the same thing that happens to anyone who is no longer useful.
But what about your agreement?
The agreement is a convenience, nothing more.
I talked as long as I dared, but that was as far as I could take that conversation without it looking suspicious. Good. I didn't want to think of a way to have that... You don't need to do anything drastic. You don't need to search too hard to find the perfect spot to talk.
It's 这么麻烦呢？ 还要破坏什么？
No more delays. You there. Start the demonstration. What just happened?
Dark Adept! I found a loyalist dagger near the equipment!
What is the meaning of this? Your servants were ordered to stay far from our mechanisms.
You suspect my loyal subjects? They would never act without my orders.
So, you admit you were involved?
This is out of hand. Talk to me when you can be civil.
Gather in the northern cellar. Prince Naaman will pay.
Show me what it contains.
But what about your agreement?
The agreement is a convenience, nothing more.
Everywhere I go, there is always someone waiting to rip hope from my... Dig up those simpering worms and give them the death they so clearly long for. I'll start with the Dark Adept, but none of the black worms will be safe. Not on this island. I know I can. If you decide to stand against me, I will not hesitate to unleash my... Neither of us are fools. We know the Stirk Fellowship is uprooting these necromancers. The worm...
他帮我们了。
Dark Adept Varese is preparing an attack against Naaman and his loyalists. Perfect. If we can take the staff and use it to petrify Prince Naaman, we rid Nirn of one of the most power-hungry... The shackle is already out of commission. They're not going to be able to fix it for a long time. Wait. Don't tell me you feel bad. And you believe him? You should know better than anyone how dangerous... Prince Naaman's loyalists are gathering on the southern side.
Will you join me against Dark Adept? My time is precious, but if it means gaining another ally against Dark Adept, it's not like you gave me much choice. You left me dead and stranded in the depths of Cold Harbor. Varese offered me a way to escape, to lead the life.
因为把他给丢在人港。
Despite what you think, my sister put the needs of her dominion over the Isles. She will never be Empress of Tamriel.
只把利益放在群岛
But she
上。
could have been Queen of the High Elves. She made her choice.
她成不了女皇，但只可以做女王。
From childhood, I prepared for the weight of leadership. I can do it. I can be a great... My loyalists are many things, but they fall in line too easily. I need someone in this fight who will act without... My time is precious. She offered me power, a chance to right my wrongful death, and a way to escape everlasting torment. From childhood, I prepared. My loyalists are many things, but they fall in line too easily. I need someone... Meet me in the northern wing of the cellar.
他其实本身是不坏，但只是因为一些事件导致他偏向于那边。个人是有点极端，但本质是不坏。就一开始本身其实就只是属于高金的两个势力，两个不和的势力而已，政治方面。
You belong with us. What are you doing with this pompous oath?
更多其实是政治的，高清的政治，可以说是政治，高清的两大势力嘛。因为他这一方失败了，所以说有点偏向于极端化。
You, a word before your precious prince spots me. I hope you're pleased with yourself. He's also an incredibly dangerous enemy to the Oldmerry Dominion. And you believed him? You'd better be right about this.
其实如果给他一次机会或者选择之类的话，他可以是
You emerge from the battlefield without your shadow. Don't look so surprised. I am adept at spotting eyes where they don't belong. I heard her voice as I left the cellar. I should strike you down for your manipulations, but I am satisfied with this ending. So, it was all about the Staff of Magnus. No, it must be deeper than that. She probably wanted me dead as well. Cariel's ire is a fearsome thing to behold. I am grateful that you chose to fight by my side.
他不是绝对的坏，他不是绝对坏，他心里还是有一点上心，因为他考虑的不是说什么绝对的坏，他是想要去领导高精，就跟高精女王就属于两个势力。
I appreciate that. I cannot describe the excruciating torture I experienced after death. If the Sturk Fellowship accepts my help, I will be happy to lend it. Even without their blessing, I know you. There is one other thing. I assume Cariel promised to compensate you for your time. She cannot be pleased that her Dark Adept Varis's plot against me has failed. She never stood much of a chance, but it is still good to be done. After the worm cult, there will be time to resurrect my dream of rulership. I would extend an invitation to you, but the truth is, I would not concern myself with that question if I were you. It will be a long time before I grow bored.
不知道暗副者那边是属于一个什么情况，因为这边我选的是这个亲王。暗副者的理由应该也是差不多的。简单说就是两个坏人当中选一个，两个反派，不是坏人，反派。应该是可以说是可以洗白的反派。
Traveler, a word, please. You're a good soul. Stopping bandages won't... Because the Ida Hut... We set the traps up ahead.
可疑的意图，这里是有个任务。
Oh, you're safe and well. Quickly, friend, tell me. You did! Many thanks to you, friend. A reward. Fair payment for honest work. Whatever you call it, I'm just... Unfortunately, this is all I can spare. Between losing my partner and the expenses that go along with that, I'll barely break even as it is. You have my thanks.
一个特别短的任务。
Ah, Mainlander. Jetra waits for you below.
Jetra told us to watch for you. You may pass. Elder Tsonasa, my ally has questions about the long vigil.
Those stories are not meant for outsiders, Jetra. But I have heard tales of the... You wish to hear of the long vigil? The legend says we did not come to Solstice by accident. Long ago, these attacks by the Daedric realms are not new. It is said our ancestors armored their spirits in stone. Indeed, they set the Colossals to watch over Mornoril forever. The long vigil. Alas, there are two sides to every story. Long after our ancestors first sealed Mornoril, they had to fight off Corellania forays. It is...
I know someone at the Elven Library. I will meet you there, Mainlander. We will remind the corpse stealers that our vigil is not yet done.
Good hunting, Death Dancer. I will listen to the story and see if more can remember.
可能最后的任务之前，我还得回一趟工会，把背包清理一下。
Material full of potential. I sense Jock and suspected mischief. This is a nice surprise. Joan and Jode, guide our steps in this troubled place.
Daedra, we must reach the library in the southern section of the complex. This tunnel was not here before. What have the Daedra done? That door leads to the library, but it appears locked. They kept a key in the study hall to the north.
第4下，第5下，
That
第
should
5下
unlock the door to the library. There, down below. Tendencie the librarian. This way.
Stay back, Daedra. I will not warn you again. Oh, Jitra. What are you doing here?
We need your help. Go on, Mainlander. Tell her what we seek.
5本书，书基本上都看得差不多了。
I am
这一路
glad to
地
see
图走过
Jitra
来。
alive after all. A dark and dangerous subject, I fear. We keep books of that sort. Ah, searching for solutions to our current predicament, no doubt. Very well. Allowing outsiders to have a... Yes, these may be of help to you. There. I summoned the volumes that should contain the information you seek.
Kinlord Orlamar took the eyes from the sacred statue. The old Corellanias tried to claim. Strange to see my people's legends confirmed in these ancient Corellan. I thought that phrase was unusual. I assumed it was some sort of metaphor. You suggest that the Stone Nest people remember Kinlord Orlamar as a difficult neighbor. Under his reign, Sunport expanded into Eastern Solstice. I am not surprised he hoarded our sacred relics in the vaults beneath Vaidenhill. They may still... Let me see your map. The manor sits beside a lake to the north.
Good hunting to all of you. Hopefully you can put a stop to all this chaos.
We move with the wind! You're a knave and a cheek!
For furnishing, perhaps.
old toe. One or two eyes could be misplaced. The old toe. One or two eyes could be misplaced. Guardians such as the Colossals are not meant to remain constantly active. The legends say.
An impressive find. Hold on to that, Tamid.
A trap door. Let us descend and see if it... It seems we must watch out for vermin as well as undead.
When first we came to this land, we tamed the wilds with sword and spell.
I think this is the vault. Now how do we open it? Interesting. These symbols correspond with the figures the ghost was looking at.
学者、战士、狂欢、统治，这应该是学者吧？也可能是狂欢，学者或者狂欢。这统治，那战士、学者。 战士、学者、统治、狂欢。
It is working. Try another pedestal. That does not look right to me. The order of the symbols must be important.
统治、狂欢。
That's it. The ward protecting the door is gone. Look around. If the eyes of the how like the Coralanias of old. They had no use for a thing, yet they kept it anyway. Look for a display. You found the eyes? Good. Interesting. To hold in my hands a how should I know? I am not an elder. Waking of Oskrona could be the easy part. What if they cannot tell the difference between the core? Optimism is not in my nature.
回工会，今天就把这个自日岛全部结束掉。
Comrade, a stone nest elder.
Citra told me these are the eyes. Our tales speak of the Voskrona colossals and their eyes, but no one knew. Let me see. As I thought, if there is a ritual, it was lost by itself. No, but with the secret eyes you've brought me, we can.
Comrade, let us discuss what you. Razumdar showed me the Argonian The ancient Argonians who made those statues came up with a simple answer to the. Or march right up to the flayers and smash them. The worm cult would never expect it. Now, how best to spring? No one alive can get close. Look south, comrade. The soul. Yes, with the. Look south. The soul. Yes, with the eyes of the colossal. Elder Sonasa selected a. Speak your mind, comrade.
What the tusk are we waiting for? I ain't seen a battle like this since we took on Molag Bal in Cold Harbor. Lost a lot of good people there. My soul is probably kind of tough and chewy, I'll give you that. A lot of gristle, lots of scars. And Princess Ah's plan keeps everybody's soul safe, at least at the start. Thanks.
Ah, friend. We have crossed. I have been ready longer than you might think. After our first great victory in Cold Harbor, I told myself I would not have to face such tribulation again. And deprive you of the glory of being the point of our sword? No, thank you. Still, it is good to have this chance to face it all.
Now is not the time for discussion. Concentrate on... Certainly. We have Soul Flayer death fields and stone statues. Now is not the... Certainly. We have Soul Flayer death fields and stone statues to negate them. When Manamarco returned from the Writhing Wall, he was rather smug about stealing Darian's light. Wanted to let me... I do not like to answer such broad questions with a simple yes or no. First off, I am not Meridia. They have a shackle over there, and the light of Meridia... Oh, the eyes are important, but they're merely a focus. And rousing a Voskrona Colossal is more a conversation than a ritual. Sonasa knows how to speak with stone.
Elder Sonasa will meet you in the temple. And do not some, but the Stone Nest do not have many warriors. And who can say what we will encounter inside those I sent word to all the Death Dancers, both the Stone Nest and the Tideborn. There are not as many of us as once protected this island, but a single Death Dancer can end.
Raz thinks he would like to... No doubt the cultists look out from their battlements and see our army gathering here. But they place too much faith in their necromancy, and especially not love, no. Love is a thing that cannot be seized or taken.
Hey friend, here we are. As ready as I can be. My body feels as strong as ever, but I know something's missing. Guess I thought Vanas would have a remedy when we got him back. We sure could use Meridia's golden knight, couldn't we? I guess plain old me will just have to do. I like where this is going, but...
Cold Harbor! We're with you, comrade!
Are we stopping? It seems a fine place to take in the sights.
哎，不是说唤醒石像吗？
There are the Soul Flayers. Hey, a word before you run off. Ugh. This
那
reminds
直
me
接
of
跳
the
过唤
assault
醒
on
石像啊。
I'm pretty sure the first step is getting through that big courtyard that leads.
I'm coming, but I'll let you and them.
Looks like the army has arrived. Let's not keep everybody
Hold here,
waiting.
comrades. We cannot advance
斗
until
士
the
公
soul
会
players are destroyed.
法师公会
Look, my friend. Clear the way, and we will fill the gap behind you.
Sure stand is here! Some Nord culture for you! Ha ha!
这个是什么？诺德，他是什么势力啊？这是什么势力啊？
Whole point of cultural
哦，文化
exchange
交
is
流
to
团，
avoid battles such as this.
这是文化交流团。他们有啥战斗力啊？虽然是诺德人，但他们职责不是战斗吧？这边的
I am
蜥蜴
here,
人，
mercenary, and I brought the
哎，不是，
Tideborn.
他怎么来了？这个人我印象是挺深的。
The Chukasei was but our first test, mainlander.
就他这边，
My throat is dry, Ojao. Is it? Am I?
这两个应该对。
My throat is dry, Ojao. Is it? Am I?
曹是哦，他是石曹。哦，对，是那一个，是这边，这哪一个村庄来着呢？哦，还有这个亲王也在。
You seem surprised to see me here. A prince is obligated to repay his.
这个是陕西。
I'm a proud member
哦，
of
都是
the
工会。
Fighters Guild.
The Lady of Riot thought to punish me with
暴乱
endless
夫人。
dance, but instead, she just prepared me for the dance of war that's about to begin.
不停跳
I'm
舞。
ready to weave and pirouette through the worm cultists and their undead, hacking and
这谁
slashing
啊？
all the way.
这是谁？我应该有些任务没接到吧？因为他这插件没有更新。联盟法师，联盟士兵。
Fascinating. An ancient ritual indeed. You have everything you need, Elder.
All we require is a willing spirit and the eyes to complete the ritual. The ritual preparations are complete. I can give this colossal its eyes and awaken it. While your body remains here, here, take the eyes and place the Vaskrona Colossal's eyes within the special. There is nothing that sets this colossal. The eyes are set. Now for the energy required to rouse the stone from its sleep.
Allow me, Elder. You've done enough, and I think I can help.
The Vaskrona stirs the Colossus.
Argonian statue! It's alive!
Can you hear me? Elder Sonasa asked me to relay some advice while your spirit controls the Colossus. Our troops can't advance until the Soul Flayers are dealt with. Now, test the Colossal's abilities on those flayers and destroy them! The Death Field can't hurt the Colossal, friend. Now see what it can do.
平原山好高啊！第4个技能，震一下。第5个技能，范围伤害。或者是最后一个技能。
Destroy the soul players and clear the way for the Fellowship.
Well done. There is a gate. Watch out. The biggest flesh atronach I've ever seen is waiting for you.
That great monster was not
手感有点差，这个手感有点差，但其实玩的挺爽的。代入感不是很强。操控一个巨象搁这边打，确实不错。
Walks, open this gate, if you please.
巨象呢？应该在那边。大部队呢？这达里昂跟着走啊！
Blessed moons smile upon you.
那么多人就跟一个达里昂。
I think we need to keep going up. Look for stairs, friend.
Good work, comrade. Let's discuss the next
哦，他们
stage
走
of
另一
this
个
battle.
方向。
Never have I seen such a sight as that mighty stone colossal crashing. Vaunus suspects the Wraith Forge is the key. It's somewhere on that Cold Harbor island the worm cult is pulling down out of oblivion. We must find a way to get up there and destroy it. The path is sure to be guarded. I understand, but I need you to slip away and find the Wraith Forge. We must reach the Wraith Forge.
选一个人，他。这里100%还要再站一个人，这个位置100%要再站一个人，这明显空一个。利刃，100%选你啊！
We have won this battle so far.
他会，这少一个人。达里昂能选吗
I have to ask, was it fun being a giant statue and stepping on cultists? Because it looked like fun from where I... A 1-2 punch. I like it. If we...
哦，他不跟，那我选你吧。
We have won. Ah, clever.
Locate the Wraith Forge. We'll keep the cultists busy. Darian, you're with me.
100%选他呀，
Fighting ahead?
印象最深的。
I admit I overlooked those old statues.
嗯，还能再操控啊？
Jitra and the Stormers. They need help, and there is another colossal here. Go, Fight Club. Destroy protect your body while you command the colossal.
Good work, Mainlander. We will take it from here.
还能翻滚的呀！真抽象啊！这么大一个巨象搁那翻滚。他这个二技能好帅呀、拿着剑挥一圈，然后劈下去。 巨象看着非常大，然后其实也非常灵活。
Mornaril is bigger than I realized. Each new door, the Archmagister did. The door of Honest.
我去上个厕所。真不好点啊！
did what we had to.
Raz begins to wonder just how much higher we must climb.
要爬多高？
Raz wonder.
还要爬？
Some kind of containment vessel. I believe we have found Darien Gautier to recreate the process that turned a light of Meridia into the gift of death ages ago. Yes, I reviewed Gabriel's. Thankfully, Darien's stolen light is strong. It resists the process of corruption so far and remains. Guard me while I work. I'm going to begin. Ready yourself for a fight, friend.
They're tampering with the light. May you, Kenarthi, make this swift. We emerge victorious.
Almost got it.
Take Darien's light and we'll find our way to the others.
That belongs to me, Vonis. No matter. So...
打最终 BOSS。
I sense our allies approaching. Let's deal with this Titan before they arrive.
Cease rattling. Let this be a lesson.
好多基因怪啊！这么大一只！
Rise
now. Another shackle. We'll need some help with this one. Tell Darien what we recovered.
My help? What's the Great Mage talking about? Whatever you need, I'm happy to help. You found my missing light? I thought it was gone forever.
不值得什么留，不是
I'm
什
sure I
么
miss being
值
Meridia's
得留念
golden
的东
knight.
西。
It was good to feel like my fate was in my own hands again. To be just Darien. You really think I should take it back? Thanks, friend. But I don't think it's a choice at all, really. Gabrielle knew what she was doing when she called me back. Let's do this. But you should take... Oh, fine. That feels strange.
Interesting.
眼睛又发光了。
Now for the true test. Destroy the shackle and end this plane melt.
I can, but I could use some help. Friend, help me go right Meridia too.
I suspected. Portals to the rock above. Go, friends. Take the light of Meridia and destroy the ring.
This is the Wraith Forge? Come on, I see an overlook ahead. We better figure out what we're dealing with.
要打最终 BOSS 了。
It is long past time to reclaim my true body and take
So
the
much
power
for the element
I
of
am
surprise. Let's get this over with.
Varnus's dupe and Meridia's fool. Have you come to witness my triumph?
要是能用这10项就好了。
I'll protect you. I'm busy, but my undead will be happy to entertain you.
Did
you think it would be that easy? I am the king of worms.
它有个10项在那边100%就有，100%就会用到。
Rip their souls from their bodies.
Bro.
Your defiance is pointless! You will serve me in death, if not in life!
又了。这还是太简单了呀！不会有3阶段吗？这10项肯定要用得到啊！这有10项。哦，还有。
How many times must I demonstrate my power?
3阶段。那这么看，应该还有4阶段。
I will torment your souls for eternity.
They left us no choice.
哦，这里。
You think I'd leave my vessel unguarded? Chronicles, face on them!
古龙。哦，它这射激光。
Insects! I will end you! No power or relic will save you from my wrath!
哎，强制变回来。
Come on, let's finish this. Rise again, Chronavir! You will not fail me twice.
那个不用点。哦，血量怎么变这么少了？
Death means nothing to me. Don't you understand? You cannot stop me.
他死不了。
I am the king of worms! Meridian gave me one last card to play. Take up my life and finish this.
升级。你直接给他净化了。
A very deserving fight.
When our friend destroyed the Wraithforge, you set the souls free. Everything has a purpose, a reason. You're meant to be right there. And I'm meant to lead these souls to where they need to be. It's all according to Meridia's plan. You're not responsible for my fate, just as I'm not responsible for yours. You have life again. Use it and move forward. Without sadness, without regret. I'll always be with you. In your heart. Your memories. Live your life, Varian. Promise me. Promise me.
Gabrielle, wait. I promise. I won't forget you.
那他了？不对，后面那个。
This place is receding into Cold Harbor. Come to the portal.
Gabrielle.
Ah, champion, you're back. Regent Corinway and Prince Azar are waiting inside for you. But I'm sure they would understand if you took a moment to greet your friends first.
Ah, Five Claw. This one knew the worm cult underestimated. Ah, this one thought it must have been something of that nature. He's as...
Glad to see you made it, pal. When you and a big tusking fight, that's what happened. Waves of worm cultists, blasts of necromancy, dangerous titans swooping. We knew we had to keep man. Good day.
This is a good day. There are many kinds of fear. I do not doubt.
Looks like we made it back. Hale and hearty, my friend. That's not entirely.
这个逃亡了吧？
The Regent is... That is a proof. I am certainly ready for the...
还有个这个。
Good work, Mainlander. The opportunity to confront the... I wish.
还有谁没逃？这个。
I would like to tell you everything turned out.
Who can say?
Evil has a way of sowing the seeds of its own destruction. Manamarco with difficulty, yes. But my former colleague greatly admired.
应该还缺了一位，那个亲王呢？亲王人呢？打完就跑了？不稍微聊一聊？
Champion, you are here.
摄政王
Please, come closer.
对，亲王打完就跑了。
Thank you, Champion, for everything. I plan to help the elders of the To begin with, I will have every vault and treasury in my realm searched for more. The worm cult found a
Comrades, my friends, stand proud. Today, Tamriel and all of Nirn shares in our victory over the worm cult. But let us take time to salute those who fell.
任务没做到，
Merrick
这应该是属于我，任务没有做到，缺2个人。
Gabriel Benole and many brave fellowship soldiers from across the land. In their honor, let us always remember that here on Solstice, we stood together against terrible evil and we won. Finally, let us commend the champions who carried Meridia's light into the final battle. Huzzah! One moment, comrade. I would like to speak with you. It's strange. We fought so long. We may go our separate. I shall miss. I am going home. I have not been back to Center. The Sturk Fellowship's great task. I suspect my father may. 那也差不多了。虽然玩的时间也不久，就有个任务。
Got a moment? We did it. I didn't say anything in the palace. Vanas was looking at me with that way he... It's not, but it is unusual. Meridia took me back after Cold Harbor and Somerset. So why is this time different? I knew I could count on you. I think Manamarco knew something I didn't. Something about me. I found fragments of a letter. Ever since Gabriel brought me back, my memories feel jumbled. The longer I'm here instead of floating in oblivion, that's the thing. Alright, so maybe I was going for the dramatic. A journey into the unknown and all that. If I asked you to join me for a casual stroll through... that's this. Let's head to Gristmung Hold. And hey, let's keep this just between us for now, right?
Oh no. You have that look, like you're about to give me some horrible news. I should know. I've had plenty of practice. I don't need to guess. It was some mishap with his potions, wasn't it? I told him time and again to label them. Use color. Goodness, you're forward. Do you come after every new widow you meet with such It's fine, really. Strange. I thought winning our last argument would feel better than this.
I knew a lie would serve you better, but nobody listens to me.
It doesn't feel very good, does it? Go on, you silly elf. The secret of your stupid death will stay with me.
被笨死的。嗯？这什么意思？角色不在，应该是这个任务给他抢走了。角色不在组，跟空白交谈。 天就先到这吧，结束。这个额外任务做完，明天做这个额外任务，做完之后就是去做这一个巧克力夫的这个夜市了。哎呦，这差距这么大！做这个夜市